So is this... Oh, he's got 2 journeymen. Just the 1 tree. A plus strength lineman. Strip ball war dancer. Oh, puke. Kicking lineman. Dodging lineman. Dodging lineman. What kind of injury is that? Is that a niggling injury? Smash knee. 1 to subsequent injury roll made against this player. I think that's a trap. I'm not going to try to hurt the tree man. I mean, maybe if I had claw on my rat ogre, I might think about it. Yeah, this is a guaranteed loss. Fucking wood elves. Holy fuck. Ugh, those war dancers are a nightmare. Oh, the tree man isn't playing. Awesome. So he's just going to have 2 journeymen then. He's got to get good. Oh yeah. I think it's a good attitude to have. Just accept that you're going to lose going into it, because but still try your best and be happy with any result. Because every time I've gotten horribly salty, like when I threw a little tantrum against Griff now in the last tournament game, I went in thinking I've got a fucking chance here. I can win this game, expecting to win. So then anything less than a win then is automatically, you know, a real disappointment and an annoyance. Should I take a Bloodwiser Babe? It cost me 20k. Nah. Want to save up and get that 4th gutter runner. I still kind of feel like even when I have all 4 gutter runners, I might start the game with 2 of them in reserve. I think definitely when I'm defending, I want only 2 gutter runners on the field. But when I'm attacking, then I want all 4 gutter runners on the field.
Welcome back to Cabalvision HC.
Oh, it's a home game. The Rude Rats repose. Here we go, boys. Look at them with their lovely cheese outfits. We need 1 injury for our Rat Ogre and he's going to level up. Let's hope our Rat Ogre is going to have a good game. So this is Operation Kill the War Dancers. But they both have blodge. It's fucking so hard. Do I want to defend or attack? I want to attack.
What do you think of wood elves, Bob?
At least these elves don't try to hide behind armor.
Good luck, have fun, friend. This is Coach Blue Punk Fiddle. I think I've played against him before. That sounds almost familiar, that name. Look at that fucking strip ball war dancer. It's gonna be a nightmare to deal with that guy, because he'll just, you know, leap in, dodge with blodge, strip the ball, run in, pick the ball up and run away with it. It's fucking gonna be so hard. Kill them all indeed. What's my play here? Punch, punch, punch. No, I definitely want to be blitzing the war dancer with my storm vermin to give me the best chance of being able to. If he leaves either of his war dancers within blitzing range, that's what I'm going to be using my blitz for. Give myself the best, because if I can get thin goal off the field, that is a gigantic thing for me. It's going to help me so much, my chances of winning. Also, does anyone here have 5 SPP? I have to admit, I didn't pay attention to who got MVP in the last game. It was probably no. Logic's got 2 touchdowns. I think it was my throwers. I think Cinny got the MVP. So I was hoping... Okay, he's put his war dancers back now as expected. 8 movement. 1, 2, 3. Leap is 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for it, go for it. So I can't go past this line pretty much. This is for 2 strength. If I leave... I kind of want to leave one of the blitzers not committed on the line. Because I think because he's almost certainly going to get his war dancers all the way forward. For a second there I was like, yes, put your war dancer on the front line, please. But this music is making me want to play Neverwinter Nights again. Love that game. It had so many issues, but oh, it was so much fun. Let's think about this. So catches towards the back. What do I do with the gutter runners? So what is my play going to be? A punch, punch. No, one of the storm vermin needs to blitz.
It's very different from perfume, Bob.
So Cindy needs to be the one who picks up the ball.
Not Even to Die by Tommy Hilfiger.
I don't know what to do. This is fucking hard. Yeah, punch, punch, punch. Move up and blitz. I mean, I might have blitzed the loner just to try to get him off the field. I mean, it's a loner for him, fine, who cares? But I got a better chance of taking him out than I do the guy with dodge. I think I should look to blodge to blitz that lineman. Trying to blitz that lineman's going to be too hard. Move forward. Block. Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, I know he's planning for he's hoping for a blitz. But like, what can I do about that, you know? Does he have the fan factor? I've got the fan factor. And I'm pretty sure the fan factor affects the blitz kickoff chance, so I should, question mark, should have the better chance. Why would he kick it there? I mean, if he's hoping for a blitz, he'd kick it here.
Since we are now zapped to cross the old world in high destiny.
But this is actually a matchup where I have a chance of winning the punching exchanges. Wood Rats, extra team reroll. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, that was so close to being out of bounds. Look at the movement on these fucking war dancers. Can't believe. I said I was going to blitz there, so.
This is going to be decisive.
I almost don't want to follow just because I don't want my blitzer to be, you know, further away from his war dancer. Kill. Come on, fucking mighty blow. Evening, duck yours. Oh, here we go. Injury! KO'd. Does he have any subs? He doesn't have any subs. Okay, sweet. So, and I've got 1 sub, so I'm kind of... Oh, fuck, I didn't swap. I should have swapped out for the 4th gutter on her fence. It's only for 60 seconds, Virtual Viking. Oh, here we go. go. Injury! Dead! Yes! Yes, Llewellyn! Death. Deathy death at the side of death! I mean, 2 guys off the field on his first turn. I smell a concede. What's the Skaven god actually? So Nuffle is like the general luck god, but Nuffle would be he's a general luck god. There is a Skaven god in the lore. The Horned Rat. What's his name? Because doesn't he have like an official title or official name or something? Just the Horned Rat. They just refer to him as the Horned Rat. Just name is just the Horned Rat. So the Horned Rat is a chaos god. Oh, really? What's AOS again? Age of Sigmar. Yeah, there you go. As soon as I thought about it for a second, Age of Sigmar. Speaking of which, I haven't given up completely on Mordheim. I'm definitely going to play Mordheim again. Just a question of when.
More the merrier.
Elves and Shobo. You're a tough lad. You're very tough. 8 AV. Tough lad. That's usually the best turn 1 we've had with a Skaven. 1 knockout and 1 kill. Beautiful. And he doesn't have an APO. I mean, look at how... He must have played a few games. He's got quite leveled up lads. I would have thought he'd have bought an APO by now and had a, reserve or 2. Oh, I forgot to play my sound cue when I got the kill.
Woo! You know you did.
Prehensile tail does nothing.
That there are all Skaven leagues played in great taverns underground. The teams are backed by the powerful...
I'm just looking at the Rat Ogre. Watching his tail is so hypnotizing.
Lost me half.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna blitz with the rat almost every turn. Like these guys are all quite difficult to... I'll be at a strength disadvantage unless I move this dude forward, but I really want to... My Storm Vermin will blitz that dude, and I've only got 1 blitz to do this turn. It may as well be the big guy. Who scored the kill? I think it was Llewellyn.
Smell your breath and see the dead insects.
No, because wild animal is you get the +2 as long as you are blitzing or blocking. So if you just tell him to move, then he's got to roll 3 or above. Here we go. Mighty blow. Stun. Mablung is stunned. So... questions. Let's get the beginnings of a cage going. Like, I know he's just going to jump into it. Oh yeah, really stupid is way worse for the big guys. So that's my cage. I need to double mark this nerd.
Gone into the opponent's tackle zone. It should be good.
So I've got to think about screening. So as I understand screening is you want to give everybody enough space so that you don't have too much overlap. You want to cover the widest area you can. He's got a block on my rat ogre. How do I make his follow-up blocks worse? By putting someone next to the rat ogre there. My thrower is going to be there. So let's have as much, yeah. At least with wild animal, you still don't lose your tackle zones. The big question is, where do I put this gutter on it? I kind of want to hold him back in case this dude, like, you know, well, he'll have to leap. He can't make that many dodges. I've already blitzed this turn. I'm a little bit more confident to put my gutter on it forward. He just needs to get to within 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ideally there. 9, 10, 11 there.
Well, they're very short, so maybe quite a few.
My experience, it takes 6. 1 to change the candle, and 5 for me.
That's the point of building that cage exactly that way. But I always expect the dudes to do insane. The kind of tense nature of this Neverwinter soundtrack is sort of, it fits now with this phase of the game that I'm in. I'm pretty sure that if I can injure or kill one more of his guys, he's going to concede.
Gone into the opponent's tackle zone. It should be good.
2 dodges and a blitz that doesn't help him get towards the ball. Oh, I'm happy with that. I remember on Neverwinter I had a fucking amazing battle wizard. Oh, unlucky. And it's one of the very few RPGs where I've actually been able to successfully use a, you know, combined fighter and magic caster. If he had just blitzed from 1 square to the right, he would have got 2 dice. Maybe this guy is new. I do, but I haven't played it. I still need to play the first one, and I've played like 20 hours of the first one. It's a little meh. It's funny how RPGs either do or don't grab you. It's a little odd, you know. What determines what does or doesn't grab you. I just never got on with it. Yeah, Pillars of Eternity, I've got, I think, like 20 or 30 hours in... Oh, no, Pillars, I thought you meant Path of Exile. Pillars of Eternity, I should play, but I don't think I'm ever going to get time. There's so many new games coming out soon. I'll tell you guys one thing, the second that Phoenix Point comes out, I'm going to play the ever-living fuck out of that game. It looks so good. Of course, I don't like all the bullshit with how they fucked over their backers and the Epic Store and everything, but I'm still going to play it. And Vampire the Masquerade 2, I'm going to play that. And then Mountain Blade should come out in the next 30 years, so I'll play that when it gets released as well.
That ball started.
I think I'm still in the just grind forward and try injure his players phase, because like
So you can shout, new balls, please. I'm not going to
I could do my little thing where I make it look like I'm going to pressure the right, and then eventually, if Logix just stays on this side, he can then break and actually be the one who scores. Yeah, soon, TM. Yeah, he's very slow. So, do I need to offload this turn? I don't know if I do. I've got Frenzy. I think I want to go for the Surf. Let's hope it works.
Get in their face.
Get him, Ewo! Surf that nerd!
Big guys.
Yes! Yes! Out you go, big boy! Actually, that's not the surf, that's the injury, straight injury, because I chose him to go there. Ah, stunned. Should I just go for the GFI? One GFI. Oh, that was risky, Stobbie. Why'd you do that? Why do you do these things? So I don't want to break my gutter runner out yet, because as soon as I do, he'll just get punched very, very, very hard. I can foul his elves, but don't like fouling. The thing is, I don't want to be that guy, you know? So punch this dude. Help with it. This is a pretty nasty screen for him, especially if I follow forward. But actually, no, I need someone in front of this dude because he can dodge away and get a. But it'll be a 2-skull next to him. Kill him, Cinny.
rather than blocking.
No. Strike first, run later. It's always
But I haven't advanced the ball though. Kind of feel like breaking out is just going to give his war dancers a chance to pick on my ball carrier and my gutter runner. This feels advantageous for me. Like I can just spend a few turns just kicking the shit out of his linemen. And I feel like he's expecting me to run and just go for it with my gutter runners, but if I just stay caged up and just keep... I mean, I'm already winning the punching contest, so I don't have to stay with that. If he wants to blitz a blodge gutter runner with a unleveled lineman, that suits me. He'll need a POW. That should be a 2 dice for me. 2 red dice. Yeah, turn 16 foulers is just one thing that's guaranteed to get you a lump of coal in your stocking at the end of the year. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I need to be directly in front of him. Yeah, you're right. But in the end, I'm actually glad I didn't, because I would rather have the Rat Ogre inflict an injury, because it would be a pity if he surfs the guy and doesn't get the SPP. I mean, and with Mighty Blow, he just needs to punch an elf every turn. Sooner or later, he'll injure one and then get the level up.
This is a big game, Mark. How do you feel about being such an important match?
indifferent.
What I feel I want to do is I want to get Logix within 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So as long as Logix is 2 squares forward of where he is now, he can break away, get into the end zone and take a catch. Oof, unlucky. That's a 5+, and he rerolled it. I mean, I can definitely surf this guy now. Well, if I could, this dude's surfable. But I'd rather take the injuries. Extra head on the rat ogre, and even elves will be having trouble. A second head, doesn't that that increases his dodge rolls? I don't really see how that helps. Okay, should we make our move now and try to blitz this lineman? I just want to get logics on this line here, because then I can make my sprint or there. But as soon as I break up, shall we work on the? Let's assume that we're going to go for a cage. We'll put logics there. He's got blodge, so he's comparatively safe. That should be a 1 dice. So I'll have to put another line rat there.
Right next to a team.
Yes, a tentacle. Tentacle will mean that they have to roll a strength.
Together.
The strength roll. Okay, I feel like in retrospect this is going to be the point where it's like at this point Stobbie knew he fucked up. At least the ball is moving forward 2 squares, and logics can go GFI into the tackle zone. Actually, no. Let's go like that. No. I was going to put... So look, with only one... If he only moves 1 square forward, then with just 2 GFIs, he can make it. Extra long legs and leap. I just want to make them... Honestly, I think once they have blodge and safe hands, it's going to be so hard to get the ball off them, because you have to roll a pow. So if I go blodge, safe hands, sidestep, because then I can play the edge of the field as well. Or blodge, safe hands, safe feet, which is the one that you re-roll your go for it, and then sprint. At that point, your opponent will have like one chance pretty much to get the ball off of them.
Is how it brings everyone together in a common joy of day. You have orcs, dwarfs, men, even beastmen sharing the delightful violence in the same stadium, and all desperate to see some
Indeed,
shrilling
yes, like
death.
yours, yeah. So the thing is, I'm going to have 4 gutter runners. I think I should level them a little bit differently. Now you can still do it, because look, they've got 9 movement with 2 GFIs is 11. So if they roll plus 10 movement, or extra movement, they can have 10 plus 2. So if they've got 12, they can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then you just need sprint to get to the 13th one. So actually you just need plus 1 movement and sprint, and they can 1-turn touchdown, but they've got to make 3 go for it. So we got two more gutter runners. I'm hoping either of the other 2 gutter runners will get plus 1 movement, and then we'll just give them sprint and safe feet, or whatever the fuck it's called. Because then, like, they set up in defense. You put your gutter runner right there, you put your rat ogre right there, you have your 2 throwers. One picks it up, hands off to the other thrower. That thrower moves forward, passes to the gutter runner. The rat ogre clears the way, and the gutter runner just runs it in. He will need a pow at least. And he gets it. Live, logics, live! Good rat. It's super tempting to keep trying to surf these guys with my rat ogre, but I need my rat ogre punching his war dancers. Rat ogres are the best chance I have of getting his war dancers off the field. If he leaves only one person marking Stobbie, then Stobbie can score next turn. I just need to get that guy off of the thrower, and whoever is marking Stobbie needs to get blitzed. Okay, I can score next turn with Stobbie. We'll just hand off to him and he'll run it in. Is it just me, or does this coach seem quite new? I know I'm one to talk, I'm not that good myself, but he's making a lot of mistakes.
The astrograph is made from a compound of sap.
I think he's pretty new.
And the skills of 5 players' agents.
Well, it's very nice to not be playing against one of the viewers who is just fucking sniping me. Okay, so all I need is a push on the War Dancer. Using the blitz on the Rat Ogre is probably too risky. That's not a dodge, is it? Bam. I really hope I don't have to reroll. Yeah. Push. Perfectly fine. The handoff and Stobbie just runs it in. But let's prepare for that by building a cage in case he fucks his go for it. But I mustn't get in Stobbie's way. So just try to run it in. I can't go to those squares. I think we just go for it. Hand off, damn it. 2 GFIs. Come on, Stobbie, here we go. Easy. Easy, go for it. Easy, go for it! Skaven bullshit! He can fumble the hand roll, yeah, but with 4 edgy, I just needed to not roll a 1. Or I need to not roll a 2. Yeah, as long as I didn't roll a 1 or a 2. This is why I love Skaven so much. You've got to be so fucking careful.
So, none of the knocked out players seem to have awoken in time
one lucky.
for the next down. That must be one heck of a dream they're having.
2 players down is hard to come back. We'll need some subs.
Should I put my Rat Ogre? No, it'll just get punched. But I do want him to be able to follow up, and I want my blitzers to be able to follow up as well. How far can these guys go? Quite far. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But that's where the gutter runners will go. I'm safe. But I'm defending. Let me sub off one of the gutter runners. Try to get some levels in alignment. Where's... I don't have a loner. So this is... defensive 1. Safe. I think so, Llewellyn. And if you can keep getting more kills, that'll be... I need to find a little video to commemorate good plays, because I've got a bunch of Blood Bowl videos for... I've got... So here's the throw fail. Go bonk. And then there's the catch fail 1. Bonk. I love that one. And then there's catch fail 2.
Go for the touchdown! Go for the touchdown!
Catch it. Bonk. That's a real life reenactment of one of my players. And then there's the 2 go for it. Bonk. We've seen that one a couple times. And then this is my favorite go for it fail. Oh, lol. Yes, I'm easily amused. It is. Can one of you English guys, it's the something festival, the name of that village. People die doing that. People get fucking killed and paralyzed doing that. I mean, what should he be doing here in offense?
No, I'm not going to talk about it again.
He's loading the left side. He may as well load one of the two sides, I suppose.
Unity is strength.
Live, William Slayer. You William Liver, not William Slade. You're fine. You're a tough rat. You're fine. He's fine. He's just nappy nap. Sleepy time. Sleepy time, no problem. Who's he going to blitz with? I would have thought he would have his war dancers up front so he can blitz with the war dancers. I truly hope he follows up with his lineman here. That's a bold maneuver. I don't think he doesn't have Hail Mary pass. I think you mean long bomb. I mean, if I was him, I would cage up with one of the war dancers up front with the ball there, and then have the other war dancer go along the left with one lineman to help him, and then your guy on the left is your actual guy who's going to score, just like I did. But the guy who's in the cage is not the one who's going to score, it's the one on either of the two flanks. This dude is very slow.
They grab the ball wisely, as it's quite fundamental.
Oh, go for it.
I'll be there.
I'm very happy for him to burn one of his only remaining reroll on a pretty needless go for it. 7 movements, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a go for it. So that guy can score. I need to hit that. I need to hit that cage and hit it hard. I'm tempted to actually blitz with my rat ogre if I can, just so I can get in there. If it fails, then that sucks because I don't have a blitz action then. But the reason I want to blitz with the rat ogre, because if I can get the rat ogre with prehensile tail in contact with his ball carrier, that is so hard for him to deal with. Ooh. Yeah, so we're gonna have to start. No, I need to try hit. I'd have to dodge here. What I want to do is I want to hit this guy here. And then as long as my rat ogre is in contact with the lineman, he's going to struggle. Just don't wild animal. Please don't let me down. Whoa.
Close and personal,
Enemy close.
That's a 1 dice. Pow! Oh, no injury though. Okay, now I just got to mark all of his other nerds. I mean, this dude's going to get punched, but he's going to have to throw the ball while being interfered with. Actually, I should have tried to get that gutter runner to dodge and be in contact there, because the more people I put in contact with that thrower, let's see, so 5 strength, 3 strength, that's a 1 die, that's a 2. I mean, it's just going to leap anyway, so, but I got to try. Let's think about this. You mark him. You mark him. You mark him. You mark him. Now, is there any way that I can get another person? I might try. That's a 5+ dodge. It's too hard. This is epic defense music. Do it. We got 2 re-rolls. We're still just in super defense here. Holy fuck, it's only the first half and it's 42 minutes in already. This dude needs to fucking pick up the pace here. See, this is exactly why I was so determined to get the Rat Ogre next to the ball carrier. It gives him only a 3+. I've had that happen a couple of times, Viking, where someone, rather than conceding, they'll just leave the keyboard and make their turns run down. Yeah. What is his best bet here? Just to make the throw? He can't blitz the Rat Ogre, it's too strong. He wasted his reroll on the last turn. So for those of you watching on YouTube, I suggest that you just start skipping forward a few minutes at a time.
Made by the Skaven and pestilence. No offense. I may not be the sharpest sniper, but I'm not that.
See, this is something that it took me a long time to learn, is making that 2+ dodge a 4+ dodge by double marking. And these guys are screening nicely, so those squares are all covered. There's an open bit for him here. Tried to dodge. Oh, fuck, I feel bad for this guy now. Who did he try to dodge with? He took the 4+. Why? Get him, Ewo.
For the ball.
Fuck. I was hoping the ball would go out and it would bounce. You reckon he could have easily blitzed the Ratoga? We've only got at most... Oh, fuck. I said follow, not stay, you tit. Oh, yeah, that's true. And he could have had just... It would have been a 2+ dodge. Come, kill a War Dancer. That's not killing a War Dancer. Can I blitz his lineman? Blitz, bam, bam. It's only a 1 dice though. I think it's worth it. Get him, Dolmar. Just even a push is fine. No, that's not a push, that's a skull. I don't want to leave these lads unmarked. I think this lad we can leave unmarked pretty safely.
This is going to be enough to come out on top.
Die. Amalalalu. Oh yes, here we go. Injury. Amalalalu is stunned. Now we try to get Logics into a position where he can threaten to score. He can go 11 on the next turn. I have to make 2 go for it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's not throw that block. Let's force him to throw that. Unfortunately, I didn't get one of my throwers near the ball. I can still pick it up and throw it to him, but I got to get all that traffic away from the ball. Now just punch first, and then leap. Can't he punch here and then leap onto the ball? We'll just make 1 dodge. You should punch first. Stand these guys up, even if they get surfed. Stand this dude up. I'm feeling confident that we can turn this into a win. We can absolutely win this game, boys. This is a winnable game.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So what would I do if I was him? I would stand up this dude and dodge him there. No, he can't. Prehensile tail. I would dodge and then blitz with his +4 strength. If he leaves his order on, so I'm surfing the fuck out of that dude. Maybe even at the expense of getting hold of the ball. I don't know how I'm going to recover the ball though, but we're going to go for it. I'm an elf. He can definitely score here though. He can leap, pick up and make a long bomb, but he's going to need to roll a lot of 6s to make the long bomb. If he makes the long bomb, then fair play to him. Hopefully what happens is he fucks the throw up, because it's a 4 edgy though. If he fucks the throw up and the ball lands at his feet, then the gutter runner shouldn't struggle that much to score. 5+ pass, and he doesn't have a reroll. He has to roll a 6 to complete the pass. Go for it. Do it. Oh, that of course. Oh, fuck, that's even better. He makes the catch here, dodges away, and then throws to him. He's going to equalize here, most likely. He's got to make a 3+ catch and a 2+ pass. No, don't do the long bomb. He made it. He rolled a 6. Oh, lol. He actually rolled the 6 that he needed. Fair play. Fair play. One in 6 and he fucking makes it. Is he gonna delay? Ooh. Just run it in, my man. Run it in. My guts runner can make it to him. Fucking rolled a 6. Obviously shouldn't have left that guy unmarked. That was stupid of me.
A shortage of 2 players is not insurmountable, but it's not easy to overcome either.
I'm attacking, so I'm gonna get on a halt on
On the edge.
for one of the linemen.
It's crucial.
Oh, he's so slow. Elf bullshit indeed. I think if I can, I want my Rat Ogre to punch his 4-strength lineman. I think it's my best bet. Zeke, thanks for following. Yeah, this dude is fucking slow. Come on, blue punk fiddle. Underlay, underlay. What's with all this careful play and thinking? What a nerd. So I almost always have my Rat Ogre right in the center. I'm going to try something a bit different this time though. I'm going to have my Rat Ogre on the left flank with all 3 line rats, all 3 gutter runners. I just want to be as far away as possible from that strip ball war dancer. But then again, I think he fucked up. He's left that war dancer open to being blitzed by the Rat Ogre. But I would have to get a POW though. I think I'm better off just trying to... Let's go... Operation left flank. But like blitzing his war dancer is actually pretty low outcome. I'm hoping that I can blitz his 4-strength lineman. Because there, at least he doesn't have blodge. So that lineman is very injurable. Yeah, and then we'll go... Storm Vermin will hit that one. Storm Vermin will hit this one on the left. And then one of the line rats will have to hit this one in the middle. It's super risky. I'm leaving my flank open, but I'm gonna back my thrower with accurate to be able to recover the ball and not get blitzed. Actually, no, what am I doing there? There's no point. I've only got 1 turn. I can't score anyway. Okay, that was silly. I'll just try complete the pass. We'll punch 3 people, blitz 1, and try complete the pass.
Scoring my first touchdown. See, I just ripped the head off this kid. He's literally changing rules before the game. So just for fun, I shoved the ball down.
Ooh, unlucky. That's his 4-strength lineman. Still no concede. I respect that. Get him, Logics. Kill him! Death! Death to Mablung! Yes! Injured. Nope, just sleepy time. Oh fuck, he's got another turn. He won't be able to blitz the board carrier, I don't think. Pow! Injury? You mean the rock? Yeah. Actually, I think he'll be more gutted if I injure his lineman with kick. I don't have to make go for it to fucking hit his war dancer. This rat has been amazing. He hasn't a wild animal once.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
No armor break. I don't have a reroll though. Pick it up. Yeah. Nice. So that's how much SPP for Cine? 7. Good half, boys. Oh god, I need to go to the loo to freaking the PP. This is gonna be a 2-hour long game at this fucking rate. Good god, this lad. Defensive setup. That'll do. Did he get another? There was the throw a rock, which hit his +1 strength. But how did he get? Oh, there was already one guy knocked out. So I think when my linemen level up, I mean, I want to get kick, but I just have to get wrestle on all of them first. Rats get an extra team reroll. Oof. That kick is very good for him, though. He rolled double skull on his first attack. Lol. And I got the kickoff event, so it's all going my way so far. But I'm defending. Okay, yes, I got my other gutter runner off. It's 59 minutes. We're looking at a 2-hour game at this guy's rate. Come on, dude, make a fucking decision. Do something. I wanted to get a third game in, but at this rate, I'm not going to have time. Maybe. Honestly, I think he's a new player, and as a new player, he legit doesn't know what to do. I wonder if Dauntless might be a good idea on a couple of his wood elves, just because you got the one tree man who can punch. I'm gonna stream probably every night at 7 p.m. CET next week, and then I can't stream during the day because I gotta work. But he's not just doing nothing, he's like clicking and looking. He's alright.
On balance, I prefer the passive to running down the field.
Well, while we wait for this guy, let's see how our little rat is doing.
The other.
Hey, buddy.
I like running down the field.
Look at him. Has he got a little piece of cheese under his arm? He does. That's cool. Don't mind that question. I'm a regulatory risk specialist for one of the major banks in South Africa. I'm in our international department, so I help draft and maintain and advise on all the anti-money laundering and know your client policies and standards for the what you call them in country. No, I've always hated all of my. The only job I've enjoyed is streaming. This is what I truly want to do. This would be my dream if I could do this full time. I did that because I did my BA in English literature. I was going to go into journalism, but then I actually worked as a journalist for a couple of weeks and it was horrible. So then I pivoted into law, and it turned out I hated law as well. But then at least I had that law degree, so I'm like, well, let me use it. And being in regulatory compliance is law adjacent, and it's an industry that has a big skills vacuum, so I get paid comparatively well for not a lot of work, or not a lot of hard work. So he didn't learn from his previous turn where just having a 5-man cage gets his ball carrier in contact with the prehensile tail guy. Now we just mark up all his lads and see what he does. If I put a third rat there, then are they all going to have +3 dodges? They might do. I need to make these guys, I need to make their dodging as hard as possible, so... I'm gonna double mark them. Yeah. Winning the lottery would be great. But my plan is to consistently put out the best content that I can. And then really my best chance of growing the channel is to stop playing these niche games that no one really watches. So, but I'm going to go hard at Phoenix Point and Vampire the Masquerade. I just got to find the right game that's going to hit the right notes with the, game watching public, as it were, and get on it early enough and hard enough to get viewership. The cool thing is I don't have huge expectations money-wise. I would be very, very happy. Like if I could just get 1,000 subs, that's like so 5,000. So it's $5 a sub. So that's 5,000. Twitch takes $2, so that's $3. That's 3,000 US minus tax. Let's call it 2,000 US times 14 to put it into rands. That's like a lot less than I earn now, but I could live off that. Indeed. Blood Bowl, Battle Brothers, Mordheim, Rimworld, do not have big viewerships at all. But the thing is, if I'd gotten hard enough into Battle Brothers and consistently put out enough content and put out guides, I could be like where Filthy Robot is. So I want to try to be the Filthy Robot of Phoenix Point. And Mountain Blade 2, that's going to be very hard. I would need early access somehow, I don't know how, but... yeah. I am working on a beginner's guide for Battle Brothers though. It's like 2 years too late, but... you don't start your turn with your dodge action. Make your safe blocks first. Look at this guy, so slow. Okay, let's get ourselves something a little bit more upbeat, because now this dude taking so long. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 soundtrack. I think it's already in closed beta, yeah. Fucking elf bullshit. Jesus. He's got to make another long bomb. He's got to roll another 6. He shouldn't pass it yet. He should just cage up for one more turn. Is he going to roll another 6? I'm legit going to be pissed if he rolls another 6. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Don't go for it again, because then it's feared with. It's a 4+ and a 2+. It's very doable. And he's got rerolls. He's probably going to score here. Unless I can roll a 6. Inaccurate. Fuck it up again. Fuck it up again. Fuck it up again. Yes! Okay, guess who's getting surfed? It's uphill home. Surfing time, surfing time. Who are we going to surf with? I actually want to get my thrower with the pickup. The Rat Ogre is actually not who I want to blitz with this time. Where's the Storm Vermin? Where's all my fucking Storm Vermin? There they are. These two lads. There we go. Kill! Death to Athos! Please, yes, that's a level up. Level up on Ewok. Yeah, boy! Pow, love it. Ooh! I'm starting to feel bad for this guy now. This is getting bad. Yeah, this thrower. Where's my other thrower? He can get to the ball, but then he can't go very far. Would I be happy with a cage there? I kind of would. Go, Stobbie. Go, 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 go. It was that -1 movement. No, but he's an lineman.
Well, that's one.
Okay. I think that needs to be my blitz, but I got to get one more person in there. That would have to be. Punch this dude. Ah, shit. Fuck, no, he's smart. Okay, I can punch him again. dude goes there. This dude surfs up. Just give it, just a push will do, just a push. Yes. And then we stay. And we start getting the cage ready. He picks the ball up and moves there. This throw then goes there. Easy blood bowl. And then I've got logics. Actually, Stobbie's in position to score on the next turn, but I shouldn't have to. Yeah, we don't foul. We don't do that here. I'll only foul if the opposition starts fouling first. He's got 11 minus 6, so he's got 5 left on the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't actually know. I don't think it does give SPP. Why blitz that guy? Just can't he leap and blitz?
On the edge of the field, within thrusting range of the fields.
Also, this guy starts throwing dice before standing his lads up. I get why he doesn't stand that guy up first, but it is just a dick move. But I mean, I think the longer I play the game, the more okay with it I'm going to become, because all the pros do it, all the best players do it. I mean, it's not technically illegal, so you know, what are you moaning about? Well, the thing is, he'll learn, like now, like if I queue up next game and I find myself up against the Chaos team with like 2 claws on, I'll play just until I have to APO someone, and then depending on how many turns I'll left, I'll just concede, because it's open ladder, so there's no reason to get all your guys killed. Ugh, fucking elf bullshit.
Coach gonna do?
And I'm pretty sure I surfed his war dancer that had strip ball. No, there's kickoff. Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. You punch that guy, blitz that dude, run it up, and score on the next turn.
This formation gives him a safe perspective. It's gonna be hard to make him lose the ball.
We start. It's more important that I get this war dancer away, so we'll do that move first. We've got our 3 rerolls still intact. The push is all we needed, and he's in surf territory on the next turn. I don't even need to throw that. I don't even have to throw that dice. I think. Who do I want the touchdown on? Oh yeah, I love this game. I kind of want to try to give it to the line rat. Wild animal, fine.
Likes cute animals like this.
He just got a level up, so I don't really have to. Okay, let's run you up there. That he can move fucking far. I'm still within G. If I make my 2 GFIs now, then he can't get onto me. But if I screen here, then he can't get to me. I think I'm just going to run it in with the thrower, because it's going to be easier to level up Stobbie the gutter runner. It's going to be harder to level up the thrower. Pow! Balls. Down we go. I really want to try and get the line rat to score. I want to get a level up on the line rat. I want him to be able to get wrestle. I've still got 3 rerolls. But maybe I'll just run it in and give myself 1, 2, 3, 4 turns to score again. I think that's probably better. I think Viking on the... What? Oh, he's got to make a bunch of dodges though. And it's only a 1 dice. Leap and then blitz. That's true. I'm probably better off just running down the clock and to keep punching him. Not like a dick, like a good Blood Bowl player. Thing is that he's got 5 more turns, so that's at least another 10 minutes, because he's gonna take his full 2 minutes on every single turn. Fuck, he's so slow. Yes, put someone next to my rat ogre so I don't have to use my blitz on him. I remember this music. This is the Fighting the Harpies music. When you're in the barbarian desert territory. Pom 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 pom. Fuck, and I gotta play Heroes of Might and Magic again. Although this might be a little heretical, but I actually, out of all the Heroes of Might and Magics, Heroes of Might and Magic 5 was my favorite. I think HOM 3 is technically like a better game, but just with the extra graphics and other extra elements to it, I got the most enjoyment out of HOM 5. And then everything afterwards we don't talk about. Oh yeah, I'm gonna blitz his dancer with my storm vermin. Ooh. Oh, there you go. Now he's going to use leap. Fucking war dances are such bullshit. Ah, fuck. Well, anyway, so Stobbie should be able to just zip in, pick up the ball and get out. Maybe not. Love that movement.
I haven't seen a rat run so fast since I fired your
Not the right time. Yeah, I just need to make a 3+3+. And that should be a fairly simple throw. I still have a blitz up though. And if I knock this dude down, I think I might be able to get a blitz on the war dancer. No luck. But the blitz on the war dancer won't really help. I'll have to make... Okay, so I think here's my play. That involves a dodge though. I think this is the safest, but let's just get our rats up in case any of these actions fail. Could I... what? Blitz? No. Yeah, still the throw and the catch is still the best way to do this, I think. However, let's not forget to double tag this dude, because that's his scoring option. Okay, that should be a straightforward dodge. Start roll a 1. Making the dodge from the war dancer is going to be the hard roll. Griff, much better. Since I'm not, so as soon as I'm not queuing into my viewers, that's going much better. Six and 7 were not fantastic. I remember playing them, they were fucking garbo. Oh, Might and Magic series. Oh no, I don't think I ever played that. The Rats. Defensive setup 1, that'll do. He got 3 of his players back though. Well, I'm trying to play my rounds as quick as possible because this dude, oof. Honestly, if I queue into this guy again, I might just concede because I can't have these 2-hour-long games. This is fucking brutal. The main thing is I'm thrilled we got a level up on Ewo. And Llewellyn, if I get to attack again, I want to try and make him complete a pass. If I can just use him to make a pass, then he'll level up as well. Ooh, good lord. Stobbie's quite close as well. 12 SPP. I think if his one lineman didn't have plus strength, I might have actually put my rat on the line, my rat ogre. He gets to move up 1.
Played on this pitch before, Jim. We lost.
He's got both his war dancers though, doesn't he?
Couldn't find it under a big pile.
Where's the other one? Oh, there he is.
Grumpy that day.
Hey! So interesting that he chose not to be in a position to sack all 3 of my line rats. I think he just wants to go hard on the left flank. I just hope he follows up with one of his 2 linemen so that the rat ogre can punch without having to use blitz. Because every time I use blitz on the rat ogre and he goes wild animal, then I lose my blitz for that turn, which is pretty devastating. This guy is slow, so fucking slow. For a second there, I thought he got two. I thought he had two dice on the rat ogre. I was like, what?
Players requested to do something. This is going to be decisive.
Oh, push. Precious push.
This player likes to be very systematic.
Okay, so despite the fact that I've got two throwers, I desperately want to try to get the ball onto Llewellyn and have him complete the pass. I want him just to level up. Is his War Dancer in... It is... I think that's worth blitzing then, because I'll get two dice attempts. Hopefully I'll get a pow out of those two, but... Man, there covers the War Dancer. Thicket Gnome, yeah. That's true, I mean, yeah. Again, why is he caging? He knows caging doesn't work. So the most I can get against that lineman is a 1 dice. I might actually blitz. If I blitz here, it gets me closer to the... But I don't want to commit my ogre to the left flank. Let's say I blitz here. And I would need backup there, but then... Are any of these going to turn into 1 dice blocks? I think they might actually. Unless I blitz at that angle, I can then push him that way. Oh, fuck, that's a 1 dice. Oh! Oh, here we go. Pinch it. Fucking this rat ogre is such a superstar. I think we keep the gutter on his back as safeties. We put the storm vermin on his front line to force him to make block disadvantage blocks. That's Ewo. And then the best chance of recovering the ball that I have is my throwers, so the throwers will move up like here. See? Blue punk fiddle. Turn should take 30 seconds. Wait, was it? Oh, it's 3 minutes. That's why. Oh my god. Okay, we are an hour and a half in. If any of you on YouTube are still here watching, you're amazing. I can't believe it. God, I've been sitting here for so long. Let's do some stretches. Hit the gym tomorrow. Today was the rest day. Do the old man exercises.
My agent says it will help future
Interesting maneuver there. Held arse scratch and then sit down. Oh my god, Blue Puck Fiddle, move it! Ugh, this fucking guy. Fail the GFI. Fail it. Oh, you hate to see it, don't you? That's an unloaner. Oh, oh, and he get. Oof. Guess I need to free up one of my. So what's my best chance of freeing? No, I want to blitz with one of the storm vermin, which I can do with this lad. Oof, that looks so fucking painful. I really want to blitz with the rat ogre, but I'm probably better off with one storm vermin blitz. Shit, I need a pal. Don't get it. Oh, we'll leave him where he is. This is bad. This is very bad now. Because he can just leap out and run. But how far can he run? Not that far. Get him, Ewo. Kill. Let's at least make it hard for him to leap out. Now, it feels like moving the gutter runners up would be a mistake at this point. I want to keep them back as safeties. Actually, no, fuck, I should have rolled there and then there. Ah! Well, I suppose it lets me hit this guy here with the 2 dice. And he's got no one to throw to if I can get this guy down.
The attacker has an assist.
That's just a push. It's not what I had in mind. Bam, 1 minute turn. So he's got 2 turns. I think, honestly, he can leap, dodge out here. And then he has to, if he can just get far enough on this turn, then on the next turn he can recover the ball and run it in. I think his War Dancer is his best bet here. That's not the play. Blue Punk Fiddle. Why? Is he trying to have that guy as a receiver? That, oh. This guy's definitely new. I don't think he's BMing. Like, if he was BMing to be slow and then making good choices, I'd get it, but... He's... Both of his rerolls so far, 2 out of his 3 rerolls have been failed GFI rerolls. Can't he just leap there and then make it 2+? I just need to get one of my gutter runners forward now. No, it'll have to be one of the line rats. If I can get the line rats to catch Maybe that's why the wood elf gods are not smiling on him. And again, he started rolling dice before standing his boys up. This guy's definitely new. As much as I want to get GFI, rolling ones, this dude. Oh.
Play a forced possession away from the ball,
Off the ball from that.
Injury? Stunned. I think I just run it in with Donkey Kong. Are you fucking kidding me, Donkey Kong? What did he roll? 2 1s. He rolled 2 2s. That. Fuck. Now he's gonna equalize. It never even occurred to me that I'd fuck that up. I mean, 2 3 pluses. Fuck. Oh, it's so typical that I'm criticizing his play and I make a fucking boneheaded play like that. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Oh, what? What the fuck? You can't re-roll because I've got safe hands. Sure hands, which automatically re-rolls. Yeah, well, I can't score now. So I can just punch a few rats and maybe get a throw off. I've got a re-roll for the throw, so... Where's that line rat with 5 SPP? It's Glywelyn. So Glywelyn is going to try to pick the ball up and throw it to one of the gutter runners. That means I need to blitz this guy. Fuck. Okay, so we're just gonna have to use a lot of strength on that dude. Okay, so pick the ball up there, throw it to that square. Everybody else just help with the blitz on this lineman.
Loose ball is a danger.
Go on, kitten attacks.
No, it's just a simple matter.
That'll do.
Ball at their feet. It's dead simple.
I'm not even gonna go for more blocks. Let's just get the pass done and get this game over with. Oh! Come on! Not the level up!
And there was much rejoicing.
It's over, boys. The game is over. It's finally over.
The final score is 2.
Ugh. I need a fucking drink.
More deaths.
Rolled a 1. Re-roll that shit. I think I got one more in me. Oh, I got another one again. Okay, fine. Oof, look at that MVP logic. So he's just needs to get one more touchdown and he's got level 3.
Click on a team for more information and stats. All those things you coaches love.
Level up on the rat ogre. Here we go. Come on, give me general so I can get block. Ah, fuck. Just a strength skill. I think it might be Juggernaut. If this player takes a blitz action, then opposing players may not use their fend, stand firm, or wrestle skills. Also treat a both down as if a push result had been rolled instead. That kind of helps to offset his lack of block. Could go guard. Piling on I don't like. Let's go Juggernaut. And I mean, I'm blitzing with him most turns anyway. Eight. You can get a strength or a general skill. God? Mighty Blow. I think Mighty Blow. Strip Ball is super tempting though. I need a Strip Ball. Yeah, Mighty Blow makes you... it's the smart play. Yeah. No one expects the bashy rats. I think I can buy my other gutter runner. 10k off. So once I buy my 4th gutter runner, then we've got a full team with 2 lineman reserves. And I think you need 2 reserves with all the 7 AV.
Tenure as captain of the Greenfield Grass Hunters.
So team value is now 12-10. Chaps, before we queue again, I need to pour a fucking whiskey. Oh god, I need a break after that game. Let's take 5 and reconvene.